What's going on, guys? SilverFang87, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to Vampyr. Welcome to another lovely Let's Play, playing some Vampyr. Yeah. I just say I talked to the wife, asked her to give me some recording ideas, cause I'm getting back into the swing of stuff. Had a mental health went to shit, and I took a break because I needed one, and that's what's important. But we're back, and one of the suggestions was Vampyr, and I absolutely love this game, so we're gonna play it. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn the game down a little bit, because this game is known to be very loud. Wait, can I have my VSync on, please? Thank you, thank you. Alright, I guess we're playing on big penis mode. Alright, new game. Alright, so we have story mode, normal mode, and hard mode. Alright, so you know what? We're gonna flip a coin. I have a bard D&D token. So I got the heads is the bard's face and tails is his loot. So heads we go bard we go normal, loot we go hard. All right, normal it is.
Dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown,
such a cool intro.
Became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star, a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand?
Yeah, and then there's us being bitten.
What is hate but jilted love?
What is life but death pending? And then yeah, that entire intro is basically spoken by the one who turns us.
Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment, a righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its
sweet kiss.
Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
There we are. Yeah, so basically we were bitten and died technically, and so we got thrown in one of these big ass mass graves, and this is set in 1918 in London, England, which I believe I believe this is, I forget that the game is set where there's an epidemic of an influenza going around, but like it's not like the Black Plague or anything like that, because they reference this previous, which I think the Black Plague was in like the 1600s, I think. But yeah, we were in a giant mass grave, pretty much. It might be the Spanish influenza. Might be. And so now we are following these lovely plots of blood, because we are a vampire, and we are starving. So we are stuck in our little vampire sense mode, and there appears to be a lovely person.
So thirsty.
So very thirsty. Jonathan. Oh, spoiler alert, his name's Jonathan. And then we find a person. But unfortunately,
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no. Mary! Hold on. Please, hold on. Oh, God.
yeah. So,
Mary.
unfortunately, the one person we ran into while we were thirsting to death happens to be our sister, who was out looking for us. Because our character's name is Jonathan Reed, and he served in the war. I believe he was stationed in France, if memory serves. And basically, he was presumed dead. And so she's come out here to look for him.
No! Please, a moment, let me explain.
Because everyone said that he died, and she refused to believe it, so she came looking for him. And unfortunately, she found him.
These patrols are after me. No! No!
Oh god, oh god. I don't remember. Okay, okay.
This is a nightmare.
So I sprint by holding circle. It's been a minute since I've played, so it's gonna take a second to remember things. And
No, please.
unfortunately, this lovely game was made for the PS4, and was only later brought to PC.
What's all this about? Shit, where'd it go?
Now, I can defend myself.
I can defend myself.
Kill that thing! Over there! Who are you? Stay back!
Hiya!
But you left me no choice.
You left me no choice. Okay, we don't have access to any of our senses or anything like that yet.
Stupid beast! Sorry.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out what I do and do not have access to yet.
See them fancy
Please, stop! Who are you?
There's one of them
Oh.
vermin.
Hiya! I wish I could pick up the gun or something. Sir. Okay, so it appears that there's nothing to loot in here, which would make sense because you're technically supposed to just be running.
I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's sake?
I'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me.
And then now we have aggravated.
Feels like
Certain
it's burning
elements
me to
like
the
fire
bone.
will deal aggravated damage that reduces your maximum health gauge. Yeah, blows dick.
I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go!
Bitch.
I need to find shelter.
Keep out.
Is anybody there? What is this place?
Well, it's a house, Sir Jonathan. A house? A house. It's a house, apparently.
Place seems abandoned.
Abandoned. Does
I
it?
should be safe enough here.
Dun, dun. All right, now it's time for loot skadoodles. Shillings. Whoops. Leeches do not fear the sun do not fear the sun or fire, and they do not burst into flames or ashes when they are caught under rays of daylight. Daylight. But it hurts them good, really good. I have personally chained a vampire to a tree to see what would happen when the sun rises. Its skin blackened in a few minutes as if it was burning from the inside. Its eyes and flesh melted, and I saw its unholy bones move and squeal as the beast tried to escape all day long. In the end, only a desiccated corpse remained, which started to slowly regenerate when the sun disappeared behind the horizon. I cut its head off to finally destroy it. And when I tried the same test with fire, the leech never came back from the ashes. Fire is our weapon of choice, brothers. To burn the beast is the best way to kill it for good. From Know Your Enemies by Carl Eldridge, Pro and Leader. Alright.
I had better remain here until nightfall.
Alrighty. Oh, hey. This lovely couple. Oh. Oh.
Brother, what have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Oof. And then here's a lovely pocket watch. Next to a very decayed person. You've been here a while.
Wait, this one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
Yeah, for those of you that don't know, that happened a lot. That happened a lot back in the day. That happened a lot back in the day. Because just like the guy said, like he has no more responsibilities, and I gotta live. And so yeah, that happened. I'm not saying it's right, but that happened quite a bit back in the day during the Spanish influenza, the Black Plague, and basically any large scale pandemic before what we know as modern medicine. Um, lot of mass graves and a lot of pickpocketing.
12 dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer. Eyes as bright as gold.
Who goes there?
A prayer summoned by warrior song. A child born from darkness must take scent of his.
Who's there? Are you referring to me?
He sure is.
No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Needs doing. Oh. See, and then you have this guy, and like he doesn't look anywhere near as decayed as who was downstairs. So it's like, how long was she there, and how long's he been up here?
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now! No. There's time. I can save him. That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital! Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy.
Can't remember. I believe he was. I believe he was an officer. I can't remember if he was a lieutenant or a captain, but I'm almost positive he was an officer. I mean, shit, with the amount of money he has access to, you know he wasn't enlisted. um, oh, 15th October. Bad sleep. Becky coughed all night, and the fever made her delirious. I heard a loud noise in the morning. It's a big machine some men brought by the banks to dig a big hole in the ground. It was some sort of mechanical shovel. Maybe I could go there and ask for some work. Becky needs medicine. 16th October. I talked to the men with the mechanical shovel. They told me they are digging mass graves all around London. Safety measures apparently. Is there a new epidemic? Is the flu coming back? They had no work for me. Becky slept a little last night. The foundry has been closed and there's no more jobs nearby. 19th October. I went to London to find some groceries and drugs. No trains. Took me the whole day to cross the Thames and come back. Becky seemed better. I made a soup she ate. I found no drugs, only a few syringes and some sleeping pills on the black market. We have no money left. Maybe I could go to Pembroke Hospital tomorrow, but it's so far, and I feel leaving my wife for so long. 19th October. Becky threw up the meal a few hours after she ate. She is so frail now it makes me cry. She says she hears voices outside at night. She says she wants to eat meat. Where would I find meat? Tomorrow I'll barricade the house to protect us from looters. 21st October. The men with the mechanical shovel have stopped digging the mass grave. I heard shouting last night as if they were attacked. Now there are only a few boats throwing bodies day and night into the giant. Yeah, boats. Into the giant hole. The smell is terrible. We should have left this house a week ago, but Becky, she refuses to leave. She'd rather die. She said with a nasty smile, "Why is she torturing me so?" 22nd October. Becky just attacked me. She jumped on me from the stairs and tried to bite me. I had to smack her, but she smacked me back. I went upstairs and locked myself in the bedroom. Now I could hear her crying and mumbling downstairs. I retrieved the gun I hid in the ceiling since the war to protect the house. Now I'm ready to use it to protect myself from my own wife. 23rd October. I could not sleep at all. Becky spent the whole night scratching at the door, asking for my help, begging me to let her in, but I was too afraid to open it. I'm just waiting for her to die now. It would not be long. I pray God it will end soon. Damn. 24th October. I was so hungry. I tried to go downstairs this morning. Becky was sitting in the armchair by the chimney. She was panting like a dog, looking at me without moving, just following me around the room with her eyes. I pointed the gun at her sore face, but she did not react. I could not pull the trigger. I went back to my room. 25th October. The house is silent like a tomb. No more noises. Becky is dead now. Forgive me, my love. I was unable to save you. I will be with you soon enough. Woo! Damn. Okay, um so she was already super sick before then, and then she turned into the equivalent of a ghoul pretty much. And then starved to death because she couldn't eat you, which is why she looks the way that she does. All right. Well, I guess we shall take a nappy poo.
This makes no sense. None
None
of
of it.
No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it.
Oh.
So be it.
Rational thinking only.
Rational thinking only.
I played it once or twice. Well, Johnny boy. Good night. Bam! Yeah. Vampyr. This is one of my more favorite and beloved vampire games that I've ever played. It's really good. They did a great job.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who tames blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. Begin by selecting the available skill, autophagy? Autophagy? I don't know. You drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. Kablam! Alright. Now... Claws, blood, or shadow? We need something. You know what? Let's get shadow. That sounds good. Oh, damn it. I should have I probably should have leveled up one of these. But in due time, in due time. I've lost touch with reality. Well, you woke up after shooting yourself, buddy. I think it's safe to say that you're not a part of reality anymore. At least, reality as you know it.
If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Oh. I don't like how that body's gone. Oh. It got dragged away.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here!
Whoosh.
My head's spinning.
No, I'd be shocked if it wasn't, bud.
Come out, you coward! Clever fucking beasts!
Oh, fucking beasts! I feel like I'm playing Bloodborne. Hey! Offhand weapons can be used by pressing, Y. I don't know why it's telling me Xbox. Wait, do you want me to use an Xbox controller? Would you prefer? Um. It appears it does not like the Xbox controller. So we get to go back to the PlayStation controller. Alright! So we're just gonna have incorrect thingies. So I hope that doesn't bother you or myself too much.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West
West
End.
End.
Over there! There's one of...
Stay can stun enemies. A stunned enemy can be bitten. Num 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 num.
A strength I never knew I had.
Okay, so L1 is autophagy and R1 is my mist. Which...
It's dead, all right. Crush the leech, boys!
Num 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 num.
This shouldn't be possible.
There we go. You bitch.
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire.
Num 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 num.
I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Well, you kind of are. you are a baby vampire. Oh, I thought I dodged far enough. I did not. Oh, so those symbols next to his health bar, they are his resistances.
My reflexes.
I'm not human anymore. So, the crosshair and how it was red, that means he is heavily resistant to gunfire. And, the orange, little, like cross blades, that means he's resistant to, melee damage. Oh yeah, that's how you go back up if you so wish. But hang on. There's nothing back over here, is there? Can't go that way. And then that just leads back into the house that we've already. You know what? Let me just double check. I was about to say it's a let's play. We can explore and have a good time. Oh, I hear rats. So there actually is an achievement for this game that is that's a nod to Interview with the Vampire. Starring Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise. And Brad Pitt's character, when he first becomes a vampire, he refuses to eat people. Because he found out that he could live off the blood of animals and not have to murder anyone. So for a large part of the beginning of his vampiric life, he eats rats because they're currently in the Black Plague, so rats are everywhere. So he eats rats instead of humans for a while. Our king and country need you. Join the British ranks and help the brave lads at the front. I'll go ahead and read that since it's in one piece. And then you'll have ones like these where it's just slowly more and more messed up.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you.
Yeah, if only
to us?
If only you had literally It's a rat.
I have this thirst for blood.
If only you had ran into literally anyone else, everything would have been alright. Well, okay, I don't know about alright, but it would have been better.
From the jump. I can
now control it. Money! Rallied round the flag, every fit man wanted. This was 1918. This is what, World War I? Hold on. Yep. England was engaged in World War I, 1914 to 1918, as part of the British Empire. They fought against the Central Powers alongside their allies until an armistice brought the fighting to a halt on November 11th, 1918. Oh wait, damn! That journal was from October, so they're close. I've been going off of real history, but the very first thing that this game tells you when you open the game is like there's going to be certain things that'll be accurate to 1918, but the game does take liberties because it's a video game.
What will London have to say to me?
Just gonna say, you want a bottle of
So many
water?
questions unanswered.
That's the stereotype, but I think only like a handful of British accents talk like that, where they just completely forget the letter T exists.
Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
Yeah, pretty much. Drinking some juice.
The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it.
I bet you can, Vampire Man.
I
Well,
follow the scent's trail.
You know, it is kind of right behind your head. You know, maybe I'll take that back. And now it teaches you about vampire senses.
The smell is so strong.
Even though you can use it as soon as you wake up, but this is when the game actually tells you about it. Let's go touch this box. Trying to find as many crafting materials as possible while we do this.
This is a slaughterhouse.
Oh wait,
It's locked.
you find this later. Oh yeah, sure. I believe you find this later when you come back. Because if I'm not mistaken, we're in the docks right now. And you come back to the docks later. Because right now, we don't have access
There is no one
to
in sight.
a lot of it. Because a lot of people that you would normally find out here are not out here. I'm just kind of exploring now. Because I'm actually curious how much of this place I can touch. Because again, you actually come over here and eavesdrop on somebody later. All right, hold on. I want to check right over here because I want to see if it'll let me shadow jump across across this. If I'm not mistaken, you can make that jump later. Because if I'm not mistaken, that's how you actually get over here. Later on that. Who's dropping bottles? Who's drunk? Oh shit, I think I accidentally went the right way. I was just having a good time. Torn off page of a diary. For looking away when they mock my color. I hate myself. For crying like a girl when they insult me. I hate myself. For swearing like a boy when they're gone. I hate myself. For hating my parents, I hate myself. For smiling when customers call me Sad Brina, I hate myself. For never finding the courage to tell Tom how I truly feel, I hate myself. We have a first hint. It reveals a secret about a citizen or someone related to them. Huzzah! Sabrina Cavendish. As a vampire, you need human blood to be evolved. Blood quality bar indicates the experience you will earn if you feed on this citizen. Unlock hints increase the amount of XP. This is when and if you decide to eat people in this game, they are worth experience. However, how much you know about them and how much of their memories and personality you have access to determines how much experience they're worth when you eat them. And then I'm just going to explain things as if whoever's watching this has never played this game before, so that way you're up to speed. So this is the lovely health status for so there are 4 areas of the game. Each area has a health status. The more citizens of an area you have found, the health status will go up. The more of them are healthy also makes it go up, obviously. So basically, to max out an area, you want to locate everyone, and you also want to make everyone as healthy as possible. Now, when you find people, they will have diseases, and Jonathan Reed, your character, is a doctor, so this is like the humanitarian part of the game, not just the vampire side, where you create medicines and you heal people. Now, when you heal people, a healthy person will be worth more experience than a sick person. So if you're going to play the game that way, you want to heal them first anyway. However, if people are sick, it drops the status down, and people that are healthy one day can randomly become sick the next day, so you kind of have to keep up on it, but it's not too bad. But citizens that are sick, if you don't heal them fast enough, their sickness can evolve into a worse condition. And if that happens, there are times where you're not far enough in the game to heal them yet. Like, one of the most annoying things is early game, there's going to be some people that are going to have headaches. Early game, you do not have the stuff to heal headaches. So you just have to watch this dude with a headache slowly turn into a migraine and then slowly turn into like necrosis or something, which is like so each illness has a third stage. I think like fatigue turns into bronchitis and then into like pneumonia or something like that. But we have found our first citizen and our first hint. And now, so yeah, that's what, like, look, when you see like boxes or trash cans or anything like that, you always want to like pop open and look inside them, because you might find torn up pieces of paper just like that. That'll give you a hint for someone. And normally, so hold on. No, damn it. So as you saw her, she, like every character, can have a social circle. So like we haven't met him yet, but going off this hint, we know that this is her boss, Tom Watts. So getting a hint for one can sometimes get a hint for the other. And then I see that hideout up there. We'll get it in a minute. Oh yeah, and if you were to follow the blood trail, you would be here anyway. How dare you interrupt when I'm mid-recording?
I know you're recording, but I just need you to peek at something.
I'm peeking at something. Okay, hold on. Alright. We have found the second hideout. All right.
He's gonna be right back.
Okay, I'll be right. One second. One second. All right, beautiful people. So we just got to the second hideout, and we are about to go down and follow the blood trail into the bar that's in front of this hideout, where we can talk to Sabrina and Tom and the rest of the crew and progress the story from there. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here, so I can go take my babies up for nap time. Oh, speaking of babies, hello. I got two babies. I got a little baby and a big baby. Oh, can you say hi? Say hi. Say thanks for watching the video. Say I hope you enjoyed the video.
Bravo!
Yay! Are you clapping for the video? Did you enjoy it too? Oh. Alright, thanks guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like the video, comment, subscribe, follow the Twitch, join the community Discord, links to everything in the description below, and any comments, questions, things you want to see in the future, drop them down in the comment section. And as always guys, peace.